Welcome to the Commercial Kitchen. It's John from Seattle Coffee Gear. Today we're doing a quick crew review on the new RE Doppia from Rocket Espresso. This is going to be kind of an overview, and then later on we're going to do a very in-depth look at the programming, the internals, and a lot more about this machine. So this one's going to be a little bit shorter, just kind of a redux real quick. This is the new dual boiler espresso machine from Rocket Espresso. It has stainless steel boilers with fully saturated groups, and the groups are separated from the machine here, which is a pretty cool look for it. It has volumetrics. You get 2 volumetric buttons per group, and then volumetrics for the hot water spout as well. These are cool touch steam wands, so they will stay cool when you're steaming. If you notice, they don't have any rubber grips or anything on them there. This is the Alto version, so if you notice, this drip tray is a little bit lower, so that's so you can fit a larger cup in here. I was just testing it, and you can easily fit a 16-ounce to-go cup up underneath here and pull a shot directly into it. That is a great feature, especially if you're a busier coffee shop and you're trying to improve your bar flow. Like I said, 2 boilers. The brew boiler on this machine is about 4 liters, and the steam boiler is, I think it's about 9 liters. And you have 5,500 watts of power feeding both those boilers. That means it is a 220 volt machine and does require a 30 amp plug. So that's a good amount of power. It does keep a pretty steady temperature. You do have a temperature readout up here. We have this set to 200 degrees at the moment, and it does stay pretty consistent to that. If you start pulling a shot, I'll do it over here. If you start pulling a shot, it does go into a shot counter, and once you stop, it stays up for a second and then goes back to the temperature display. That's one thing I wish maybe was a little bit different, was that it would stay for a little bit longer on that shot time to let you know, or maybe have a separate screen for shot time and temperature. But at the value this machine is, I'm okay with living without some of the features like that, because it is such a strong contender value-wise at its price point. This also has the new Porta Filters from Rocket, the fully stainless steel Porta Filters, and these now have an angle to the handle. They also come with IMS precision baskets, which makes a big difference on the flavor and clarity of your shots. I've been really impressed with these. It still has the mix valve for the hot water over here, so you can control this. If you notice, it's not crackling like crazy. Dump that out. That's most of the main features of this machine. We'll dive in more in depth in the in-depth review of this, but for now, let's go ahead and make a drink on this. I'm gonna do what I've been doing recently in our videos, which is just a single espresso and a single cappuccino, so you guys can see the frothing and then also the espresso. Wipe this out. Today we're using the Spring Blend from Kickapoo Coffee Roasters. Really enjoying this coffee. I'm dosing about 20 grams in these baskets, which does sit pretty well in them. These are designed to fit anywhere between 16 and 20 grams per the Rocket website. And I have this programmed for about 40 grams out. And as I'm doing that, you can see that these buttons are pretty responsive. When I was first looking at this, I didn't know how responsive the buttons would be, but I've been really happy with how they activate. Once you press them once, you're used to it. It's not like you have to learn how to use the machine too much. So happy with that. All right. some pretty powerful steam. Definitely got that milk to temp quickly. And let's pour my cappuccino here. There's my cappuccino and my espresso. We're also using the not neutral cups. The cappuccino about 6 ounce, and then just the little espresso Dimitas. I just like the way these cups pour, so I use them frequently. Let's go for the espresso first. Yeah, that came out pretty tasty. Definitely on the lighter side for this coffee, which is what I enjoy. Pretty crisp, has a good acidity to it, but good sweetness as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I look for in a coffee, kind of that smooth, malty body in the center of it that really blends well with the espresso. So this machine, we're really excited for. Just a great value for your dollar, but still has great features that you need in a modern cafe if you want to do a lot of coffee and do it really well. If you have any questions about this, we'd love for you to chat with us about it. If you have questions on this video, make sure to comment below. Keep an eye out for the full-length, more in-depth review as well. That'll be coming out pretty quick here. If you have questions about opening up a coffee shop or coffee equipment, give us a call. We'd love to chat with you. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.